Welcome to the Early Career Learning Lab's Coaches Training. Part 1, What is a Problem of Practice? Each early career educator will determine a problem of practice to work through over the course of this year. A good problem of practice is meaningful, solvable, and relevant to multiple classrooms or even across the whole school. The first step to determining a problem of practice is to take the self-assessment. This is done with the program coordinator at the first meeting. You also will take the self-assessment yourself now as a model. You may fill out the self-assessment as an early career educator or at your current level. Use the rating scale of 1 to 4. 1 means rarely, 2 occasionally, 3 usually, and 4 means consistently. In the self-assessment, there are 4 areas identified: diversity and equity, planning and delivery, building a community of learners, and family and community. After taking the self-assessment, you will use your reflection journal to hone your problem of practice. The categories are quite large, as you can see, and remember, a problem of practice tackles a problem that has sufficient but not overwhelming scope. First, you will identify which of the 4 categories you want to focus on. For the purpose of my model, I chose planning and delivery. Within planning and delivery, there are 16 statements. In order to focus the scope of the problem of practice, you choose 2 or 3 statements on which you would like to focus. I chose statement number 8. I use and facilitate the use of technology that is appropriate for my students' needs in my lessons. I chose that because I thought that it fit well with what my school year will look like this year. And I also chose number 10. I use and implement a system for getting to know my students' learning needs, skill level, academic interests, and learning styles. I chose this because I feel like my school year will require me to implement new systems that are very different from what I've used in the past in order to learn about students. In these statements, which words stand out as most important? I choose technology and also system. I chose those as important words. I know that I am going to have to use a new system, and that new system will be technology-based in order to provide the best education that I can for students this year. Finally, it's important to reflect on why solving this question will make a significant difference in student learning. You will record your thoughts in your self-reflection journal. The program coordinator and the virtual coach will complete the virtual coaching plan by helping each early career educator determine a problem of practice on which to focus the discussions this year.